Why am I so sensitive? So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time wherever you are. I hope you're finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. So, yeah, if you've seen the last two videos, one was a poem, one was me just kind of talking and giving a prayer to anyone that's going through anything. And you heard me talk a little bit about my personal situation and my cousin, you know. So the last couple of days, I don't know if I've been little completely in a funk, but it has been affecting me, especially everything that's going on with my cousin. My cousin works her butt off, all right? She spends way too much time away from her kids because she's in one of those situations that she doesn't have the choice. She has one of those jobs that if she calls out, she can lose her job. But if she doesn't take care of her kids, she's going to get. And she's doing the best she can. I know she's doing the best she can. She does everything she needs to do for her kids. And to see all three of them individually and as a family struggle, it breaks my heart. And I'm the kind of person that, if there's nothing I can do personally, then I feel just as bad as they do, and I take on those emotions. I guess that's my high empathy side, or my compassion, or whatever. So it's kind of been playing with my mind the last couple of days. You know, because really, all I want from my family, all I want from myself, is to be happy, to be healthy, to be prosperous. You know, I want all the good things in life for my family. And I know that all those things are tangible. I know all those things are possible for all of us, not just my family, but literally all of us around the world. Um, but the last couple of days, I haven't made it to the gym, but I did do some kind of physical activity, to keep my momentum going. And I was watching Aaron Wasabi yesterday, Lazy Ron. I think it was yesterday, and he was saying how he was he's so happy that he has someone like Fuzi Yusuf, as a workout buddy, and someone that they can bounce off one another to push each other, you know. And I try to be that for my family, and I do have one of my brothers that he tries to stay encouraging, but really when it comes to my this well-being challenge and me trying to better myself, I really only have myself. All right, I don't have a best friend that I'm working out with. I don't have that kind of support system, which is okay. I've always been, independent in that way, since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I got bullied a lot, so I refrained from making a lot of friends. So as an adult, I would love to have a circle of friends to hang out with, and to bounce ideas off of, to have that support, and to be there, and just enjoy life with. But at the same time, I know it still comes back to me. It's still my journey. It's still what I have to do for myself, right? And the same for you. So, that being said, I got my protein drink, and literally it's just a protein powder. I haven't eaten since this morning, so I'm gonna drink this, head to the gym, and go from there. So yeah, my journey hasn't stopped. I'll tell you one thing though. this week. I haven't been reading my books as often as I should be reading it, but I told myself that one way or another I have to get myself to start reading and doing more writing on a daily basis. I haven't gotten to the writing just yet, but I have been reading my Law of Attraction book from Abraham Hicks the last couple of days. Yesterday I went to go get my tires changed, and I had my book with me, so I did some reading while I was there. So it's all good. I'm still on my journey. I haven't stopped. I haven't given up. And we're going to keep going. Are you with me? Are you? Are you? All right. Well, here's some protein. So I'm about to head into the gym. I've been a little emotional the last few days, but you heard before I talked about one of my cousins, all the struggle she's going through with her kids and everything. Well, I just got some beautiful news for another one of my cousins who's been battling cancer off and on for the last few years. He just found out today that he's cancer free. I love you, Jimmy. I love you. I'm so happy for you. It's a blessing. You know, and he's been a great motivator for me too, as far as trying not to get too caught up in negative thoughts and this. You know, even though he was battling cancer, he always believed that he could fight it, that it was gonna, you know, he was gonna get rid of it. And he said, I mean, he even said in his Facebook page today that, you know, he was never worried about it not, you know, not winning the battle. You know, he knew that day would always come, that he would be healed. So I love you, Jimmy. I'm so happy. You know, in Arabic, alhamdulillah, praise to God. So yeah, anyway, into the gym. Gym complete. 15 to 20 million people without medical coverage. So I don't know about you, but I'm loving my results. The only thing that I have a question about or concern about is that, you know, I use my watch, right? And I get the calorie count and all that good stuff from the watch. But then when I go to the app to adjust it, like, because the watch that I have doesn't have all the activities listed, like the indoor bike, weight, you know, weight training, yoga, stretching, whatever. It just has very minimal things. When I get the money, I'm gonna get the updated watch. But with this one, but when I go to adjust it to say the kind of exercise that I was doing, for whatever reason, it drops the calorie count. Like, you know how many times that I've adjusted from when it said running and said I burnt off, you know, 400 calories, but then because I put it to bike, it said I burned 100 calories. I don't get it. You know I did good. I know what my count was. You know, I know the calorie count should be higher, and it probably is, but for whatever reason, that app, when I try to adjust anything on it, it cuts the calorie count way down. And you know, that's the only thing that bothers me about that. But anyway, I made it to the gym. I'm so happy to hear about somebody in my family having some good news, having something to feel blessed about, to feel good about. It kind of helped bring up my spirits a bit. You know, I love my family to death. And like I always say, I know good things are coming. I know things come along that, might try to trip us up or, bring us down or make us feel like the world is crashing around us. But I'm so focused on being happy. I'm so focused on spreading love and feeling love and, on the dreams that I want to see come to reality. I know what I want my reality to be. And when I think about it, and I think about whether it's win the lottery, whether it's the Jeep, whether it's the house, whether it has something to do with family, when I think of all the good things that I want, and I just stop and allow myself to dream about it, I feel blessed just to have the dreams. And just having those dreams, I know they're going to come. I know they're coming. But anyway, I'm going to end this. I did I did a lot of talking again. But I want to thank you for watching. If you have been watching it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you in the next video. And as always, like, love, share, and inspire. Much love.